I just realized what had happened. I did it. Roger would be so mad. He's gonna miss it again. Ah! Damn right we're fucking gaming today. And I have a question. What the fuck is going on with your name? What is that? This... What is David? H-cum toner Aki? Oh, I get it now. I see. I never clued in to that. Like, not even a little bit. That's funny. I had no fucking idea. I was looking at that today. It's just like, what is going on here? None of this makes any sense. Listen, we have some options today. We can visit Shooterland, go to Battlefield 2042. We can try and learn Super Dungeon Maker, because I own and have that installed. Or we could go look at Warhammer 40k Darktide. Those are your choices. Also, Jake, remember. Remember what? If it was something I said from yesterday, I will not actually remember. Yeah, we were talking about motivation. Very much so. Did you make a pill for me that will give me infinite amount of motivation to work on cool game shit? Darktide? Alright, we'll do a Darktide. We'll go take a look and see how it's running. I haven't gone on there in a while. Okay, so what did you do? Oh? On what? What did you learn video editing on? That's very interesting that you're taking a look at that. Open shot. The fuck is that? I've never heard of that in my life. An open source video editor. Oh, that's kind of cool. It has animation keyframes? Oh shit, maybe I should learn how to fucking use the thing. So it's... How have I not heard of this? Interesting. Did you upload this already? It doesn't have to be public or anything, but I'd like to see what it kind of looks like or what you got done. No? Okay. I'm just going to make sure this is working how I should. Oh, it wasn't from my channel, or was this from somebody else's? Like, was this a Salmon's channel or something? That's fair. The fuck is that picking up? Oh, it's the mic. I'm like, what is... It's randomly deciding to pick up the microphone for some reason. That's new. Hopefully it doesn't do that this entire time. Alright, I'm gonna keep that muted for a minute. Okay, that's cool. Probably, actually. Like, it doesn't pick up a lot of weird things, but it's also because I don't have a green screen, right? At some point in my lifetime, I would like to get a light box and a proper green screen behind me to do this exact camera effect without any CPU usage. That doesn't make me very happy. But all this stuff costs money. I think we'll play this one. I do like Hector, though. He is fun. Actually, maybe we'll make one of the Psychers. Be the change you want in the world. So Preacher, I think, is very melee-oriented. Psyker is very magic-esque. Now, I have a veteran sharpshooter, and I have an Oghren Skullbreaker. But I kind of want to try the Psyker. Because it's very, like, electricity and fiery and shit. Yeah, let's give it a go. I mean, I have a gunman, so... Okay. Oh, wait, it says down here what it is. A forested moon? Probably not. Each character has its own stuff. This is effectively playing a new... like, basically a whole new start, essentially. Each character has, like, its own money and stuff like that. Let's do that. Apologize for my my throat clearingness. I had something that's now flumming me up a little bit here, so. Yeah. Could be a dredger. Let's see. We're having visions. Okay, defining moment. Spell of madness captured the voice. It was the voices. What are the black ships? Oh, yeah. Let's just get fucking beat to shit. I don't know. Do I want to be like a male wizard or a female wizard? I don't know. You could probably get some pretty insane looks on there. That's real tempting. Actually, just like that. Eye color? Oh yeah, totally. We can just go full blind. How about that? What the fuck? I didn't even know you could do that. I know. I mean, not that you can tell what mine looks like, but it certainly isn't fucking strong. Oh my god, that's so cool. We're making literal Jawa here. Just give her black hair. Jawaifu definitely has shorter black hair, I will say. I actually don't hate this, oddly enough. But it's really scrappy looking, and I think that's what's throwing me off here. I mean, that looks okay. They're not supposed to be nice looking, you know? That's the other thing. As much as you'd love to make a woman who is very capable of being pretty, in this game, that doesn't happen. I kind of like that. What else we got? Oh, the eye though. That's kind of sick, actually. Let's do that. Just a bunch of eyeballs. Yeah, not feeling a bunch of eyeballs. There we go. I want some sleeves. That's what makes me happy. We want some sleeves. Well, that's a fucking deep cut if I've ever seen it. The classic across the eye. Oh, I kind of like that. It's like you still got fucked up, but not to the point that you... Yeah, see, the whole, like, over the eye thing doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. She was once pretty. Now she's been fucked up. I can't tell, like, what kind of scarring is this? Is this more like burns? Like, I'm not actually sure. It looks very, like, diseasey in a sense. That's why I'm kind of asking. But I think it's supposed to be burns. Maybe just, like, unnatural healing, like it didn't heal properly. I've just never seen that before. Yeah, see, I'm wondering if that's it, right? Like, getting burned feels a lot more crucial. Okay, there was one that I did like. I want to go back to that. Okay, this one isn't bad. I don't actually mind, like, the light burns. But it wasn't the one I wanted to look at. This one. I like the look of that. I think we're going to be right about there. Yeah, they're not that light, but they're light. I get it. Okay, cool.
I should have known the enforcers would not tolerate me forever. My skills they valued, but my nature, that they despised. I was a convenience, one who could glean truths they could not, who could follow...
I've dreamed many dreams before, but never like this. They're not...
It seems that no matter how low
I should have known the enforcers
that
would
one.
not tolerate me forever. My skills they valued, but my nature, that they despised.
Okay, the eyebrows are the
I
weird
was
part I'm
a
noticing here.
convenience.
So let's see if we can fix that. I like the first voice. I'm not sure if and maybe the last one. That middle one's a little too wonky. And they really caked that on there, hey? That's fine, we'll do that.
it seems that no matter matter how low I set my expectations, it can always get worse.
I've dreamed many dreams before, but
I should have known the enforcers
Yeah,
would.
I like that sound. That's for sure. Insubordination. Totally misplaced faith. Let's put it. That's a good one. Let's do that. Your name. Well, we could just go. Oh, I didn't type it in. Wait, why won't let me type it in? That's weird. I don't know. What do we call her? I don't actually know. We need a good name. I don't want to call her Jewel Waifu because we're getting a Jewel Waifu already done up, so it doesn't make sense. I do like the look of this character though. She is cool. Actually, why don't we just call her Quispy? Let's just call her Crispy. Or what can we do with Crispy? Oh, that's actually good. I like that. Oh, hang on, I did that wrong. Javelin? Dude, that's actually sick. That works so well. Wait, what about Javelin? It's not javelin in the sense of like the throwing. Yeah, javelin. That's not bad either though. Javelin's pretty good though. I kind of like that better than I like, the play on my name. I think we'll stick with that. I'm gonna skip the prologue on this. Basically, it's you breaking out of prison and playing out like a tutorial session. And not necessarily breaking out of prison as in like, hey, you're okay, but you get under attack and you save somebody's life and now they pull you out of prison, but you're still like imprisoned. I don't know how to explain it. Either way, it's a really slow intro sequence and I don't feel like playing through the whole thing, so... I also saw that Vermintide got 3 new maps, apparently. I didn't even think they were going to be updating that game anymore. So that's pretty cool. I'm unlocking things.
I am Grendel. It is my honor to serve the God Emperor of mankind, and fight the darkness that contaminates the Imperium. The supreme power of the Holy Inquisition is mine to wield. Who am I? I'm a warrior. The hive world of Atoma Prime is a vital stronghold of Imperial power. No matter the darkness, no matter the racking storms of space, Atoma Prime must stand resolute. But a threat has come. The very darkness I am sworn to deny. Who am I? I have learned that Atoma is cast by the dark stain of truth. Chaos is the arch-enemy of mankind. It is the damnation of the warp. It is everything I am sworn to oppose.
Who am I? It can only be cast out by the light of the throne and the scourging touch of flames.
So
Who am
boom.
I? As an instrument of the Inquisition, and no matter the risk to body and soul, I will purge the heart from
Top to bottom, and cut out every scrap of darkness I find. Who am I? Manipulatives.
Let's go! So fucking hype, brothers. There she is, Javelin.
Basosi, after this next drop, Rennick wants to work. Don't know why.
The Inquisitor really thinks you have what it takes. And if you come through all that unscathed, Tertium shouldn't hold too many terrors for you.
Alright.
Report to the mission terminal for your first assignment.
I think we just have to go in. I don't think we have access to anything yet. Yeah. I wonder if we have any access to anything, though. Oh, man. We have no cosmetics. Nothing. Our prison life continues. Nope. I might have a frame. Alright. We're gonna have to just go in and learn some shit. So what are our abilities? Target an enemy and charge the ability to deal high damage. Allies in coherency gain 10% damage against elite enemies. Quell 50% peril and stagger enemies in front of you. That's pretty good, actually. Each charge grabs 4%. Okay, that's kind of nice. So you get more damage for just basically being in battle. So that's kind of cool. So basically, we're going to stick to melee for the majority of it unless we need to use anything in particular. Looks like this is my first one no matter what. So I'm going to play public for the majority of these, I think. Just because there's really no downside. Hopefully people aren't running around too much, but we'll kind of find out. Ah, she looks kind of cool. Worst case scenario, I think they did add NPC bots. You can always add them in instead, so. Yeah, I gotta fucking remember where all this shit is. Oh, I guess we'll find out later. I'll just figure it. Maybe we're just gonna get forced in there.
The heretics are brewing a pathogen in one of the Hourglass's fuel refineries. You'll gain access via flow control. Once you're inside, build overpressure in the system to destroy the thing. I hear tell that the whole refinery's been taken over, so keep your eyes open.
We need to get out of these fucking foot wraps. So it looks to me we're going to have the opportunity to look around with a few bots on our team. Which is fine.
This decay is a sorry sight.
When you Ekman's very
days and there will just be debris and rust.
Enough chatter. Head out to flow control.
Stick together! It's our only chance!
There's definitely gonna be like a lot of shit to fight, I think, early.
We've got company!
Eliminating target.
I don't know why they're using ammo. I like this pistol, damn. It's accurate.
You need to find a way to the upper hangar.
Headshot! Not bad. Ammo!
We don't need it, so we're gonna keep going.
Stairs over there.
That's a flamer.
Crash at 6-6. Fight. Kill it.
And a bomber.
Excessive roll, Smoker!
Oh, that hurt a lot, actually.
I'll follow you now. The elevator's seen better days, but it should work.
Should work. Okay. So I'm still very much having video issues, and I wish this wasn't an issue, but it is, so... That's probably the main reason. This never used to be in the game. I used to have to fucking... You had no access to any of this.
Engaging. Focus. Fire.
Attend! A healing station!
Incoming oil.
Oh yeah, lots of giblets.
Oh, it's just a veteran to make it rain body parts!
Discipline and training.
We've a podsmoker bomber!
Fucking pop those shit, man. We don't want to touch those. They hurt. Nothing.
It's down!
Keep moving. Flow control's on the other side of the hangar. That's a good shot. Anyone else sign that tech priest? Creepy. You are largely machine boss. She doesn't notice you. Put a machine in me.
Just gotta get rid of their heads, and then they're no longer a problem.
Keep
You know?
going this way!
Do not leave the path he has ordained.
The
I don't know what this does. Oh, I guess that might kill me if I use it too much.
The bomber is slain!
I think it was a hard counter. That's not mine.
We've neutralized the bomber!
Gunner out of here. Fucking dickhead.
I shall smite you!
Okay. There. Good job, Joseph. I just realized that these are probably actual people now. You seem relatively aggressive.
Ammo! Grenade! Ammo!
10% rising! Quenchless flavor!
He did.
Join up with one another! Form a group! Someone call for a boat! Hostile to hard! Glad you made
Pop
it.
that, dude.
Now let's get to work.
Right for gold, sibling!
Kill those demonic extrusions and you can make your way onward.
I'm hearing a fucking. That ability is fucking sick.
My sibling's in difficulty! I won't leave you, sibling!
You're loyal.
Brother is dead!
Reaching into the wall.
Those grenades were tedious!
Okay. Oh god, these weapons are so bad though. And not like in a bad way.
Dead
Whoa.
and gone!
We definitely gotta be careful, man. My teammates so far are like getting kind of throttled at the moment. Like some of their healths are really bad.
We
may heal here.
Medicae station.
Medicae station!
Dude, there's 4 charges here, so everyone gets one. Get the fuck out of here.
Medicae station!
No heroes allowed, just use it. Oh no, that's a bad sound.
A holy grenade!
Get rid of the fucking Nurgles.
It's down! Sniper!
Terminate that monstrosity!
Damn, he didn't even die off of that. Damn. That one's out of there.
Friggin' nasty! But he's dead! One last nasty to take care.
Gotta call him out, man. We need help all the time. Alright. That was like only one of them.
Engaging war protocols!
Oh, man, armor break. Where the fuck is this?
Hyper Flame!
Come here, you fucking asshole!
Enemy shooters in cover!
Gotta break the Nurgles.
That's got the elevator working. You can proceed to the refinery.
Where, oh, it's right here. Okay, where's Hadrian? Okay, he's the one that's running away from me. In the most inconvenient possible way. Fuck, this little iron sight like pistol thing? This thing's sick.
Get out of here before the next all right.
That's a bad sound.
The bomber is ended!
Okay. I'm thinking what I can do is I can put this down and force this dude to heal. But he's gonna have to make his way.
I shall fight again! So, this pathogen, what exactly is it?
There is no simple description. It is death and corruption, all mixed together.
We shall drive it from this place with our prayers!
This fucking zealot though.
What? I need ammo now! Ammunition! And about time.
Our pilot seems rather wayward.
I shall watch her with care. Maybe I'd better familiarize myself with the Storm Raptor, just in case.
You fucking monkey.
yourself up, can I? Get the veteran up!
Balls. Just chatting? Oh yeah, right. Fuck. I wish I had an editor to fix it. I hope I don't die. I can't fucking fight it, and I think I'm dying. What the fuck? I don't know, because this stupid thing... Oh, that's a really bad sound. Okay. Save. Holy shit. I gotta get back in here. I'm getting shot. Fucking hear him too. Where is he?
What of that switch? Neutralize that corner!
What the fuck? Where is he?
Stick to the pipes. Almost there.
Its pitiable existence is over! Punchbuster neutralized!
Okay, we're alright. Thank you for reminding me. Ugh. Alright, I do need ammo. I know that I'm running out, so. Oh, guess we're not going that way.
Stairs!
Yeah, that's fair. I had forgotten to change it, honestly.
Ammo!
Ammo! Just fine!
This. Oh, that's working.
Initiating crowd control! Credits to your regiment, veteran! Yes, one was with me, weren't it? I am the hand of beneficence, the deliverer of judgment! Visual on a sniper!
Found a sniper. I found me a gun.
Gunner sighted!
He's fucking dead now. Oh no. Woo! Well, he's like right on top of me. Yeah, that sniper took a pot shot at him.
Sniper dead! Thank the Emperor!
Vermicron's great.
It should reach out!
Oh. Found a... Oh, here we go. Boy, that was real hard to find.
Medicaid station!
Buzzing.
Oh yeah, totally. I get it.
Buzzing.
I could totally play a different character in that game and level them up too. You're not getting me.
Finally, justice for its victims!
Honestly, I just want to have more co-op experiences. Like, I even still have Deep Rock installed. It's just a matter of someone asking me to play it, so. I don't think my team's too far, but they're definitely not in.
Grenade!
That is the worst sound. Oh, he's about to get fucking bullied.
Beware! Foul muty! Bomber is down! Boxbuster is dead!
Either go in there or through here. I'm not sure which, but we'll figure it out. Hey. This game is very intense on the computer, I will say. Like, I'm running at 100 frames right now, but it drops a lot. Vermin oh, fucking shit, no. Oh, that's so fucking bad. Yeah, he's gonna do this.
Calling the wall!
Oh no. Ah, leave me alone!
Enemies in dead cover!
He's fucking shooting me. Alright, he's dead. Thank Christ. Yes, I am using my one ability to blow up people's heads. You basically channel this weird, like, voice in your head, and eventually it has the potential to kill you if you max it out. And then you have to, like, calm yourself before you can use it again. So you can kill, like, elites and stuff that way, but, like, you can only use it twice in, like, rapid succession. So you have to be, like, very careful about how often you actually use it.
A med station! How gratifying!
So I can pop this dude, but that cost me 45%. So 90 right there. If I go any further without draining this or letting it run out, I would just die.
For my debt!
Just looking around for some stuff. But each class kind of has like their own special weapons and shit too, so.
This ammo serves agreeably!
This is Hadron. Data interrogation rate acceptable.
The music's really cool in this game too, honestly.
Process failure. Reapply.
Yeah,
This time, pay more attention.
Get the fuck out of here.
Initiated.
The flamer is down!
There's still a bomber somewhere, but I don't know where he actually is.
You leave me no choice!
Well, that worked. Oh, this is wrong. Oh, that's a crapper. If he comes back down, I'm gonna have to ult again.
It's called skill, Zealot!
Oh, but you know what I'm doing, brother, because if you don't...
Wolf, you sanctioned!
Someone needs help! Come on out now! Enough of that! Get clear of the barrel!
Oh, you hit the bomb! Boy!
Sibling, ammunition!
Oh, he never turned it on again.
Excessive force authorized!
Don't forget to block.
Entering the primal iterative phase.
Oh, that's the fucking horse sound. Please don't come after me. Oh, he's fucking coming for me.
Racing into the
Oh, he didn't give a shit. He didn't go for me though. Let's go. Oh, there's a fucking phosphorus on my ass too.
administered!
Parameters almost met.
Veteran, we need you. Don't touch me, Psyche.
All these prisoners.
Incoming attackers!
Are you blowing up that dude's head? He's not even important. Oh, that one is though. Where's that coming from?
Initiating crowd control!
Fuck!
That should keep this particular pathogen out of circulation. We're going up, move!
Fucking dickhead. It's time to go, gamers.
Breaching the Imperium!
Get countered, motherfucker.
A successful culmination!
Time to leave. The prisoner squad reigns supreme. If there was a secondary objective, I was not paying attention. Oh, hell yeah, new sword type. Oh, hell yeah, new combat axe type. That's okay. Okay, Shredder Auto Pistol added to War Gear. So that was the loot that I got for doing this mission. So essentially, you unlock new weapon types that are craftable at any point, and they also are now purchasable and a few other things. And each one acts a little different, but the main goal is to craft something later on build-wise. Otherwise, for now, it's just like the more power you have going into a mission, the more you can cut through without resistance.
Enemy resistance in the hive is chewing holes in the warband. We're losing trained veterans. And what do I get to replace them with? Dirtbag raw recruits like you. So here's a chance to impress me. You need to give us your best on every damn mission. You understand? I'll be watching you, Acolyte. What does your best look like?
I don't know what she's talking about. I'm doing great. Those other poor bastards, not so much. Okay, so this is the armory exchange, which I'm pretty sure is...
I will assist.
Yeah, the different types of weapons. So this is the new thing that we might be able to make. Heavy las pistol. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm using right now, is the las pistol. Which I kind of like. That's really good. We don't have a ton of money either, so making a lot of these is not necessarily worth it. Oh, so this is new. So I think what this does, it allows you to generate the gun that you want or a new weapon that you want and just pay for it outright. So that way you don't have to wait for it to show up in the store. I think it's cheaper if you get it in the store, but if you need something now and don't want to wait for it to refresh, then I think that's what that's the point of that.
Commencing disengagement.
This is kind of cool. So eventually you'll start unlocking bonus effects on each of pieces of your weapons. And essentially the goal with those is to roll them in such a way that you get better bonuses. So that terminal area lets you re-roll them. So what we could do is join a harder difficulty one on Uprising. And they might already have started their mission, but basically we just want to earn some more XP, right? We could start these ones, but honestly, to me, it doesn't really matter which one we do. Like, I could start this, I could start these ones, right? But what's the point? We may as well just go, like, QP on level 2. Earn some more XP, you know, just be good. That way, we'll probably find a match faster, too. Oh, see? There you go.
Food, ammo, water. Tertian's okay on the first two, but the heretics are making the third scarce. We've identified the storage silo that's at the heart of the contagion. That's where you start. Get down there and deal with the demon, by any means necessary. You know how this works.
Man, this guy's got pants. I want pants. Alright, so we're joining mid-mission. Oh, it's actually, this one's just started.
We'll need to break their defenses!
I don't know who keeps doing that. It's interesting because this sword by default, I'm pretty sure has the counterattack thing. So whenever this happens, I'm like prepping for a hit. That's not good.
Reaching into the wall!
That'll do it. So I think there's a horde coming now, and our team's actually really good right now. They're keeping on top of it. Until they did that.
The Emperor! It's silent! Pulling the wall!
I'm gonna sit here and grab one of those shields. Oh shit!
We've killed the hound.
An explosive end!
Be still. Be still. Be still.
Get out of my head, I won't do it.
So many heretics crammed into so
Oh god, I got voices talking to me now. No, I have my default. I haven't unlocked a lot of the other ones yet, so... Oh! Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. That's like the equivalent of startling the witch. It's upsetting that even though they've already taken me, that he's actually going for somebody else. Oh no. Hopefully it fucks off now. Yeah, it did. I really fucked up there.
I crossed that bridge more times than I care to recall.
Requesting retrieval! I would be an asset!
A med station?
She's like right here though, which is convenient. Like I said, I royally fucked that up though, so...
Your kindness is noted.
Explicator Zola is a mite brusque, is she not?
Her mind is sharp. Do not mistake her focus for discovery.
I shall trust her so long as I can see.
I'm gonna make up for what I've done by killing every single shotgunner.
Less than
I'll have it! Ammo!
You're being watched. They'll attack as soon as you call the elevator.
Trying to roll that.
Walker's ready to blow!
Okay. It's not so.
Lobbing grenade! Point and shoot, military style.
Hey!
Stop there!
That's really funny.
Excessive force authorized! It's going to rupture!
Yeah, that was to be expected. Oh fuck! Oh, that was real close. Oh shit!
They don't all remain confused, do they? Head down to the bazaar.
Holy fucking holy!
It would be strategically
It's like a
inadvisable
crescendo
to leave the
event, you know?
heretics here.
Trust Tyrannic's plan. Everything in its own good time, he says.
Yeah,
I'm
my
not
character's
convinced
definitely
you think
underleveled
that's
for
the
this
best course of
situation. I
action.
don't have the best of weapons, so I'm not doing 100%. But fucking do it.
Demon!
Hopefully I don't piss off the fucking demon again.
Cutthroat Ragtown. The silo's
I totally
not far
forgot those
now.
were even a thing. Nice stuff.
I see you, Gunner! And die, heretic!
Toxfrider's dead!
We're gonna take the heals. How many we got? Oh, those are 4 sets. We're definitely gonna take them. Yeah, some of the later levels though unlock like certain abilities that will help my team out more and me, so it's just kind of.
A golden statue in the bad part of town! How has it lasted this long? And we should all stop looking at me as if I might turn psychotic at any point. Have you tried complaining a mite less? That might help.
Ready, weapons! Trevor!
He did. I don't want to leave him
Yes,
behind.
we're all very impressed. The God Emperor rules a million worlds. He'll not let us
See, if I was playing my veteran, all those ammo pickups would be fucking on me. Veterans are basically gun the character.
I have wondered how things might be elsewhere, under strange stars.
Catch this, heretic!
I'm forgetting I do have this as a ranged option too, so. You think that guy wants through?
Oh, buzzing! Buzzing!
No path, back up!
He is
Ammo!
ready to go.
Hungry!
Oh, we might have. No, that guy's. So this guy is the veteran. So he should be looking at doing some other stuff here. Take that. Crafting supplies.
Huxbuster destroyed!
Here! Cop this!
Silo's close. Get it done.
Nice.
This is their job.
What's wrong with a bit of gusto?
We should avail ourselves of that med
Okay.
station.
Man, I kind of wish I had a chainsaw
You
there
know
now.
what? A bit of singing will keep the spirits up.
That barrel's
Oh,
going
God.
to explode! Grenade!
That should stop those grenades.
Time to go to work.
Why? Why do you keep doing that?
Running, but don't let the demon interfere.
No. It's just like you want to give ammo to the veterans if you can,
should
like that's
stay
their
together.
class. Because they gain so much extra special shit for like ammunition. Them being able to shoot is huge. Oh, that poor thing. Fuck.
Cowards, they're hiding. Prepare the singing to me.
You should apply Medicaid!
Sound. Oh no. I got fucking trapped! So essentially you've got two health bars. You've got the bottom white one, which I'm currently covering, which I just now realized. You basically have two health bars. You have a break bar and a health bar. The break bar, anytime you take damage, goes down, but anytime you get a melee kill or just a kill in general, you get an extra one or more for it. Yeah, you gotta hit that dude. Yeah, but the shield is constantly reapplying as long as you're killing shit. you can basically run into a horde and be fine. Well, veterans, I think, get their shield recharged different.
Reaching the Aetherian!
Come on, brother! No, we're part of the Emperor. We can't do that.
Warp you sanctioned!
Oh, the grenades! Oh, I can't wait to get that big fucking, like, lazy looking sword.
The flaming one!
Technically in this game? Yeah. It's time to go, o'clock. Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. Yeah, this game's actually sick, honestly. Headhunter auto gun. Infantry lasgun. Money. Oh, we got lots for that, damn. And they gave me a new auto pistol again. Honestly, I love like co-op communities that aren't dickheads about running about everything and playing smart. Look at my tip. The Emperor is all. that's the tip I'm getting. How do you play the game? Listen to the Emperor. Oh, okay. Okay, so we have 85 double claw sword, and then we've got... I guess we'll have to learn how to use these. So I'm pretty sure that our actions with these are... Like, torrent weapons in general are very fast firing, and they don't really let you aim down sights. So it's basically like a... You're up in my face, and I'm giving you lots of bullets. I already forgot where the... Oh, it's over here. So let's see.
How may I assist?
What you got? All I got is combat axes. I mean, there is this. We could try it. It's a flurry and force weapon. It just looks so cool. I kind of want it. 113. Yeah, let's fucking acquire. I hope it's like fucking two-handed. Oh wait, the secondary ability's got more damage. I don't even know what the secondary ability is. Warp charged? Okay, what was the other one? Parry. So what the fuck is warp charge? Sounds kind of cool. Alright, we're gonna do one more and then I gotta wrap up for tonight because I can't be up super late. I got work and stuff tomorrow, so... I guess this is emotes. See if we can at least get level 4. Blood and sadness, yeah. I know it's only midnight, but...
We control the skies, but the Mobian 6 control the
Just too
railroads.
much. Oh, we got an Ogren, let's go! We got a big dude. Big dudes are actually like kind of supporty, and they're very handy to have because a lot of their traits are... a lot of their traits is about protecting the team. But one of my favorite things about the Ogren is their grenades are literally to throw grenade, like to throw the grenade box.
Cover me, my kindred.
Engaging warp protocols!
Systems green. Upgrade restored. Try not to live under this task, Alex.
I think my gun is useless also. I'm not really sure what warp charge does.
You have successfully reconnected. Now maintain connection. Parameters almost met.
Okay.
And loyalty.
If I want the soul, I'll have a bleeding soul.
Doesn't humanity have enough to worry about without dividing itself further?
I don't really need it. Oh, no one's grabbing it, so... Hey, take.
This be a roundabout way of enacting the God Emperor's will.
Concern yourself with relic orders. Nothing more. You'll live longer.
We all be part of the God Emperor's plan.
Hulk Brogren? that's that fucking Ogren's name. That's amazing. That's so fucking good. That sounds like a lot.
Don't just watch.
Is the Lex always just? Perhaps not, but it's the best we've got.
Need guns, not books.
Raging the Assyrian!
Oh, it actually does a shit load of really hands.
Scout shotgunner!
I got you, good guy. Oh! Oh, yeah. Ooh, that was close.
Predicate station!
Consider the most beneficent emperor.
Looks like we've got a med station. Medicate station.
I mean, we have grimoires, so... So basically, grimoires in this game constantly drain your scratch damage down. So, again, my chair is blocking it, but our health bars are turning purple now, so we are losing our max health while we're doing the mission. That's only while people are holding grimoires. They're like a bonus objective. You don't have to go for them, but you get a lot of bonuses if you do.
Who must light the way? Are you ready to do the God Emperor's bidding? The God Emperor's
Oh, he did. And this augur knows what he's doing, man. He's here to fuck it up.
I require restoration.
Taste the God Emperor's wrath, Rager!
Man, my stamina bar only has 3 blocks all of a sudden. I wasn't expecting that.
If we don't have the Lex, we don't have anything.
You want this on the other side of the station.
One of those just has a chainsaw. Now, we don't get grenades, I don't think. That's not part of our kit, so...
No point in arguing. Down's the only way onward. Gunner!
Get out of my head!
We're doing just fine. But yeah, my max health is looking real bad.
station!
It is good and right to die in the Emperor's name.
I think I might be red on this stuff.
I am not as functional as I was. I feel myself falling.
Grenade!
This unit, not broken.
He's such a funny dude. So the Ogryns, like I said, they don't throw grenades, they throw the entire box of grenades at shit. Not really sure why. They just do.
Emma! We're gonna have some fun, you and me! You want it all? I'm only just started! Kill him too quick! Toughness be unnatural! Cannot stand against my device.
Oh! Woo! I already asked him that earlier. Man, these guys ripped this boss apart. Nice. Hulk Brogan, though, I know. A trauma force staff. That sounds funny as fuck. I'm thinking that's a ranged weapon, though. Well, we got enough money. If they offer me one, we should definitely get it. Damn, that fucking zealot looks crazy. Yeah, I will be honest though, I have been thinking about potentially either making a new PC. I am being summoned.
Recruit has reported for briefing as instructed. Recruit
Yeah.
is 42.
It's actually kind of a sick name. Kurok kind of helped come up with that. Well, no, he did come up with that. Not
Recruits
help.
have been executed for less. This unit will request permission to do so. The recruit is expected to achieve competence in regard to technical apparatus. The recruit will learn how to maintain, repair, and modify such in order to perform their duties at the maximum level of efficiency.
Yeah, a little bit. You're not wrong. A little bit.
Failure to achieve said competence will most likely cause the recruit to die.
It's kind of like Jawa, but not quite Jawa, and still makes the character sound cool. Okay, so now, like I mentioned earlier, we have access to this shrine, which basically lets you upgrade and re-roll unique properties for weapons.
Look upon your weaponry with
So like the
respect,
sword
for
that
it
we
is the
just got,
method
we
of the
could click on it
Omnissiah.
and go, oh, I want to consecrate it. So it now becomes, you know, a green weapon with a new perk. I don't think we're gonna do this though right now, because chances are we're gonna get a bunch of new shit constantly, so I don't really want to.
In time, you will return.
Yes? Can I be of service?
Okay, Trauma Force Staff is a force weapon with a charge attack. I don't really know if this is a ranged or if this is a melee weapon. It doesn't really say, except we are going to acquire it because it still sounds cool.
Will there be...
It is a ranged weapon. Okay, cool. So let's equip it.
Goodbye.
I can't remember, there's like a firing range somewhere. I'm pretty sure this is it.
You are clay, waiting for the sculptor.
Oh, no. I don't want this. I just wanted to go to a firing range to try out my weapon. It might just not exist anymore, or if there ever was one, I don't remember where it is.
Ahoy! I'm Commodore Hallowett, but you can
This
call
is
me
the
my Lady
premium
Alice,
cosmetic
or
shop.
Perfect Mistress. Oh, and don't bother telling me your name, my darling. You're
Dude, look at
shortly
this
past long,
dude.
so I
Holy
won't remember
fuck.
it. Good customers, though. That is different.
Alright, let's look at Psyker.
I might have one or two
Let's
special
just look.
items for you, if you got the
So this
equivalent.
is the newest Psyker
Strictly on the
set.
down low,
That's
though,
kinda
you
cool.
understand. Oh, and don't tell Rannick. Or do. I don't really care. God, he's so tedious.
Oh my god. The Asmar Recollection. Okay. Ogren. I kind of like that. There is both. It's just this stuff is definitely prettier, I would say. Oh, I do like the look of that. That's fucking sick. But I'm like a fan of big generic military shit, so that shouldn't come as a shock. I don't know if these change out either, or if these are all like just the new ones. I don't know how much 2400 is though. I'm curious. What does that look like? $15 for a full bundle. It's a bit pricey, but it's still cheaper than Call of Duty shit. And it does come with weapon skins too, so it's not like the end of the world, but they are kind of meh, right? But they do look kind of cool, but... Well, personally, I'm probably not going to bother buying anything because I'm not a huge fan of most of them, so...
Inventory. I exist to serve.
There you go, let's see. So yeah, they do have some stuff, it's just pricey as fuck. So this is like the default Psyker shit. Yeah, you actually could earn a lot of money to get these relatively fast, though. That's kind of the cool part. What does Zealot get later on? You know, actually, I'm starting to wonder if the way this works is that the newer sets on the microtransaction side move into this shop later, because this looks very familiar. I don't remember this stuff being available, but it still looks familiar enough that it... Yeah, you know what? I think I'm right, because this stuff kind of existed before. I'm fairly certain. I don't know, maybe I'm going a little off the walls here. true. And if they made a way for you to earn the hey, what is this?
Barber! My
Oh,
name's
that's sick.
Carl.
You
Oscar
can just
Carl.
go back to the menu
I
and change your
specialize
character.
in new outlooks on life. Don't like your.
That wasn't in here
Here's
before.
your-
That's really nice.
Be careful down there. Heretics have no sense.
There's a bunch of new stuff in here for sure. Vermintide was definitely more hero-based, but there was a certain level of customization. Where is this? Oh, I see. Yeah, Vermintide 2 is not a small game. To be honest with you, I'd rather we either play one or the other. Like, I'm probably gonna keep playing this. I don't know. Here's the thing, though. I don't know if this is another good stream game or not. That's the thing. I wanted to mess around with it today to get a feel for it, just to see. But, like, I still want to make cool content with the shorts and other things later on down the road, and certain games just aren't good for it. I don't know if this is going to be one of them or not. Bro, there's just no really easy way to tell if that's a good idea or not, right? So, anyway, we're not playing anymore today, so I'll go to bed soon. Yeah, I mean, I hadn't intended to or anything. However, here's what I am thinking. So maybe during the week, it's not a focus on content. On the weekend, it is a bit more of a focus on content. So, like, great on deck. Take a look, but again, most of the time, I feel like we're gonna be at like little opposite schedules here. Like, you're gonna get to work at like 11. I don't know if you're gonna be able to play right away, and by the time like 12:30 rolls around, I'm gonna be done. The one time that would have worked is when I call in sick or something. I'll look either way just to get an idea, but there's too many good games right now. Like, there's too many good options for good games. That's my current problem. Oh, yeah, no, I know, but like, Sea of Thieves is not a game that you can play for 30 minutes. Sea of Thieves is the game that takes like an hour to really get started. That's the problem. And at that point, I think if actually Sea of Thieves would probably be pretty good for like content related stuff too. But later down the line, because I think me and David both agree now that we have been doing Phasmo. But I don't know if we'll keep doing it for like stream stuff. Maybe, I don't know, man. Every time I try to play that game, I just kind of like fall out of love with it really fast. No Man's Sky isn't like a great co-op game, to be honest. Even with like, maybe later on it is when you have a few things unlocked and you have better weapons and things like that to mess around with. Because then you can do missions together. But like, getting to that point where you're comfortable in doing that, or at least just try. Because I remember we tried it, so I tried it in the past and I just was kind of like, eh. I don't know. Plus, every time I try to boot that game up, I lose interest super quick. Like, it's not... The exploration side of things of discovering new planets just gets boring really fucking quick, because you start to see a lot of the same shit, even if it's not necessarily the same shit. Great on deck. I mean, like I said, I'll look, but I feel like our time window to play is still incredibly small, and I don't know if it'd be worth it. Unless they're like short rounds of like 30 minutes. Because I don't want to do anything long haul on stream, and I don't stay up that late, so... Well, that's what I'm kind of looking for, right? Because like our window, if you wanted to play stuff with me on stream or whatever it is, on your deck, like we're limited to when you're actually able to play to when I need to go to bed. I mean, we already knew it was going to be. People don't know how to wait for shit. You watch, they're buying this shit now, and then it's gonna get fucking delayed again before the end of September. And everyone's gonna be losing their shit because they took vacation time and all this stuff again, and it's not gonna work. Yeah, it's just, I like to sink my teeth into when we're playing bigger stuff, right? So something that's like more roguelite, maybe like Gunfire Reborn or something might be cool. Or we can just kind of boot that up and, you know, play around. See how far we get. No, because here's the thing. Let's say you make this game, right? And you're supposed to be going into production. The problem is I've tried to play No Man's Sky about 4 times now and have not gripped onto it. So I don't think I'm going to. That's the problem I'm having. Anyway, sorry. That's great. 11 years after Skyrim doesn't matter. Nobody's gonna pick up on that date because it doesn't fucking matter to the majority of people who are looking at that game. Here's what I'm going to say now. Microsoft has had this habit as of late, which to their credit is a great idea, to tell companies to be like, hey, no, this needs more time in the oven, go fix it. Psychonauts would have been a shit game if it had launched like at a worse time than what it was at, so... Redfall? The problem is like we're in a day and age where you can't make boring shit. And the funny part is like that game wasn't that boring, it just didn't play well and it didn't run well, so no one wants to play that. Well, I would assume that Steam Deck would accept Workshop. No, I wouldn't know what it is then. Nexus would need to release something on Steam, though, for that to work, I would think. Does Skyrim even run on Linux? Well, like, I'm sure there's already a way to do it. It's just like, is there a way to make it convenient and still be able to play the game without it blowing up? Is what I would wonder. Or having to jump through a ton of hurdles just to make it work. That's why whenever I see like cool mods and stuff for like multiplayer for single player games and whatnot, especially with like groups like ours, I just sit there and think, man, this would just would not work. Like trying to explain that to people. Also, David, I'm kind of browsing through this and I'm not seeing a whole lot that I want to play, buddy.
Take part in an epic adventure.
Like on main PC? You crazy? Or just on like your deck? What do you mean drop the dude? I'm not dropping anything, man. I just don't see much I want to play in the limitations of your Steam Deck. That's what I'm getting at. I feel like you'd be jumping through a lot of hurdles to make that work, like all the time for all your basic stuff. I don't know. I don't know much else right now. I think... Yeah, I think this is what I'll do from here on out. I'm gonna play whatever the fuck I want to on weekdays. I basically play ESO in the morning. I'll play whatever the hell. Well, then I would suggest... I mean, you're probably smart enough to know this, but I would dual boot it then. I wouldn't do a full switch. Because I feel like a lot of stuff isn't going to run properly. Hell, do they even make drivers for a lot of your stuff on Linux? Like, I have no idea. I guess that'd be stuff you have to figure out to see if it's even worth doing. But yeah, I would 100% dual boot. I think there'd be a lot to learn, and I wouldn't want to lose anything. Well, it feels like weekends are our best opportunity to play stuff. That's all. Or like Friday night when you're home and I can stay up late. Yeah, no, totally. I get that. I'm not saying that there isn't anything. I just, I don't really know what there is, and I don't have anything right now that I'm, like, keen on playing. That kind of matches up with the Steam Deck limitation at the moment. So, I don't know. God, I got a lot of fucking hair. Yeah, so I'm gonna try some more Darktide for a little bit, I think, because, like, I've been wanting to play it again. It is pretty fun to just kind of, like, mess around with randoms and play the harder stuff. I'm still playing Elder Scrolls in the morning. I'm just kind of, like, plucking through whatever zone the fuck I'm in right now. I think it's Morrowind. It's very similar to it, if not that. I still have Battlefield installed for when I feel like shooting shit. I got Phasmo, Ready or Not, if Joe's around on weekends. I still have Friends vs. Friends, too, which is actually really cool. We should definitely play more of that. And I guess they just added a new character as well, so... Looks like a fucking polar bear. And I still have Deep Rock installed. I'm gonna leave that installed. It's not very big, so... But here's the thing, right? On weekends, when I'm up in the morning or throughout the afternoon, I'm cool playing stuff with people. You just gotta ask me. I'm not actively looking for people to play games with. That's the truth. I don't go on the channel in the morning because I like the quietness, but if someone asks me to go in there, I will. But, like, I only have about an hour and a half to play there. Then I gotta go to work and get all my shit together and do all that. When I get home, it's about 10:30. I turn the stream on, and I stream for about 2 hours. Like, that's about to happen now. Or around, so. Yeah, it's too bad I don't have the... Actually, that was a video I wanted to talk about. It was a video idea, was how, like, why the fuck I hate battle passes and how to fix them. And I was thinking about it, I'm like, actually, Deep Rock has come up with the exact solution, except minus one caveat. Or two in this case. The exact solution that I'm looking for. It's not even that. Like, okay, so here's the thing. Deep Rock's Battle Pass, or like, if okay, I fucking hate calling it that, but Deep Rock's seasonal reward track is probably the best that I've seen. Everything in there is either cosmetic or useful. Cosmetic in, like, a good way too, like, to the point where, like, it means something to other people and to you. To me, like, calling cards and emblems and that kind of stuff just mean nothing. Nobody looks at those things, and if they do, it's for a split second and they go, ah, yeah, he bought that. So, like, nobody gives a shit. But Deep Rock, you earn everything in there. The only two downsides that I see to Deep Rocks is that it's a massive grind. Like, it really does not respect your time, in all honesty. It needs to be a little bit faster. So that way the rewards feel a little bit better. The other thing I don't like is not being able to go back and continuing to work on it. So, like, they released that entire tree, and it'd be nice if, like, oh, I want to activate this one. Basically, combine Deep Rock Galactic reward track with Guild Wars 2 reward track. That's what I want. Sure, but if they could finish the season in a month, that would be better than trying to drag it out for 3 to fill time. Because then there's people like us who are going to play for a couple weeks, who are going to earn a couple things and not really get the bulk of what we want. Or we just suck it up and not get everything. Or we actually just suck it up and actually play through the whole thing. That would be the real thing to do. And just start upping the difficulties and whatnot, right? Like, make it harder, learn how to play better. Oh, I get it. I just don't like how much useless trash is in them. And how much they charge comparatively. Like, so prime example. A battle pass will give you, like, comparative to Call of Duty right now, to, like, other games. You got core game updates, which were in the battle pass, which I find to be a little odd. The same thing that Overwatch does, and I fucking hate it. But there's a lot of, like, useless garbage in there. Like, there's a lot of stuff in there that you're never going to see the light of day on. Or, like, no one's going to care. So it doesn't even make it worth it as a cosmetic. Like I said, like, emblems and calling cards, nobody gives a shit about that. And maybe emotes, if they had them at one point, nobody really cared about. Well, that's what I'm saying, right? Like, the core base update of a game shouldn't be in the Battle Pass part. Now, when I was talking about Deep Rock, if Deep Rock charged for theirs, it'd be fine. I genuinely think that'd be perfectly okay. Because if it was like $10 for 3 months, and it gave me a bunch of new cosmetics and stuff that's always useful, that's huge. But, like, Call of Duty ones just, I don't know, they just don't hit right. They're off by this is the bigger problem, though, is looking at the store versus the battle pass. You got 2 new operators, couple new guns, and a whackload of skins that came with it. Oh, yeah, no, I get that, but, like, that's no different than just being like, oh, if you want, well, I guess it doesn't matter in the long run. But my main problem is you unlock all these different skins and shit, and then they sell you a bundle for fucking $30 that has a single skin that is more, like, suited towards, like, what someone might want. I don't know, that blows my mind that it's, like, that expensive. Like, why are skins $15, $20? Why? I think people need to, like, fucking realize how much they're dumping into it. And like, why is that worth $15? Because the bundle gives you a bunch of stickers and other shit that no one else is going to notice. I guess if, like, that person cares enough, but, like, I don't know. This is me, like, talking out my ass here, right? I wanted to make this comparison of, like, how do you fix a battle pass? Like, first off, going back and being able to work on old ones would be fucking great. Like, maybe I had to go to the fucking hospital for a month and couldn't play. Yeah, but what I get it. I understand that you understand that this is, like, the new modern gaming trend, but I fucking hate it. That's the problem, right? The thing is battle passes are, like, their own weird addictive thing. Anyway, in my eyes, but, like, here's the thing. Like I said, I would like the ability to go back and continue to work on something I paid for if I didn't have the opportunity to finish it. See, like, that's cool, though, to me. The fact that you can go back and do that is nice. It's not FOMO anymore. So it makes sense. Number 2, everything in the battle pass should be useful to some extent. I don't want useless garbage. Especially if it's all garbage that is, like, everyone's gonna have anyway. just because they own it. So it's like it's not helpful. Like I said, Deep Rock does this really well, where like you get extra resources for your completion of certain things, and that's useful to you because you need it for upgrades. You need it to buy other shit in the game. It makes sense. But as I said, in Deep Rock, they also get rid of shit if you didn't finish it. So in my eyes, it's either like you play Deep Rock and then have either the Halo or the Guild Wars 2 reward track system. Where like, yeah, you could buy it, but it's yours because you bought it. There's no two ways around it. It's not like, ah, well, you spent the $10 and didn't do it. See, here's the thing. I'm not even mad about stickers. I get it, okay? Camos and stickers and custom looks on guns may not matter to the majority of the people in the match, but it matters to the player because that's what they're going to look at 90% of the time. That I'm okay with. Calling cards, emblems, fucking watches don't make any sense to me. That's stupid. It's just the shit that you're not looking at in the game and it serves no purpose. It's like, oh yeah, some fucking 12-year-old killed you, and then it pops up for 3.5 seconds before someone just hits the menu and backs out anyway. It's not worth it. I don't know why it exists. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. But you also don't get those every match, too, so they become even more of a grind than they were before. The difference is I can sell those. Exactly. Granted, it's not always going to be a good investment, ever. Yeah, I mean, I got lucky at one point when I was opening cases. I think in total, I think I've opened 10. I think I've opened 10 CSGO cases in my entire lifetime and got a butterfly knife and sold it for like $350. Which, if I knew any better, I could have gotten way more fucking money for it. But here we are, so. But it was pretty shit. It was really bad. Like the... Yeah, if people are willing to do that, then it makes sense. But even then, you're still gambling in order to make a profit, and eventually that starts becoming an issue. That's a whole other thing I'm not getting into. That's a can of worms. Anyway, I'm just saying battle passes could be a lot better, but they aren't right now. Like, a lot of them are kind of garbage. Like, in a lot of games, looking through it, you notice, like, the stuff that's just not worth having. Especially those fucking bundles. Ugh. I think if I'm, like, going to make a game, and it's going to have, like, cosmetic pieces later on down the road, I don't think I'll sell them. I think they'll all be achievable in game. I think the only thing I would sell are reward tracks. I would rather do that. Where it's like they're all themed in some capacity. Like they're themed, you buy like, I don't know, a fucking neon reward track and there's a skin at the end of it for your character. It just kind of gets like better and better as you go through it. That makes more sense to me than fucking random stickers and shit. Anyway, there's way more thought that needs to go into that in order to make that a possible thing. It's just like, and obviously this is all personal preference, right? Like, I'm not gonna say like, hey, if this is what it was. I get that, David. I understand. I'm nitpicking because this kind of stuff pisses me off. TikTok? Oh yeah, good point. This is the kind of stuff that I hate that people have given into. It's like, I never played the original Halos and stuff, right? But like, I know that in the old Halo games, if you had like the flaming helmet or some shit, it meant you beat the campaign on veteran. It's like, that's kind of cool to walk around in your multiplayer game and be like, hey, I did some fucking hard as tough shit, and I get this cool hat for it now. And that not many people are gonna have or want to go through. So like, that is an achievement you get to display. That's fucking sick to me. Even Modern Warfare 2. Like the original one. They had all those fucking accolades for completing certain challenges in multiplayer. That shit was cool too. Like, and then it's like, oh, if you got this one, then everybody knew that you completed this one thing. And now I understand what I said is dumb with the calling cards. But the calling cards mean nothing now. They used to mean something. Yeah, it's just, you know, I come from a place of, like, when a game released, it was done. Like, that's as good as it was gonna get. And maybe DLC might come around, but it wasn't that big, you know? It just... I don't know. I just want it better, that's all. And I think we actually are getting that. That's the fun part. Is that we're starting to see a trend of, like, older stuff coming back. And I don't necessarily mean like monetization means. I mean like, hey, like demos are starting to come back. Like demos are kind of fucking awesome. They're super handy. I no longer have to buy a fucking $70 game just to try it out and then have only 2 hours with it. Instead, I can get a good feel for it with a demo. And now we've got new publishers that are from people who genuinely just love games. We're getting like a lot of creator-based ones. We're getting new publishers that want to just support these smaller ones that are creating cool waves again. Like, there's a lot of positives coming out too. It's just it's not as easy to focus on as the negatives are right now. Because you want these big budget games to not try to destroy you at every turn.
Blood-curdling facts that you...
There you go. But like, we have like early access now, and that was never a good thing. It's like, yeah, do you want to play the game in a broken state that we can claim is always going to be in a broken state? Because if we release it for real, then we can't do that anymore. It's like, okay. But that's the problem, is that you've already paid for them. You've already put the time in, and you can't get them back. Playing them might be the answer, or not playing them might be the answer, but you've already been done. Like, you've already given the money to it. Could you imagine if you went to, like, a movie and it wasn't finished? Like, you had to watch... like, it would just be like, yeah, fucking... you can watch the rest of this movie when it comes out on DVD. It's like, what the fuck? Oh, that would drive me up the wall, man. I'd be so upset. Did they? I don't remember that. They might have, though. I don't know. I get into this argument all the time, right? I just don't like the way things have changed. It feels less about the game and how much money you can rake from it instead, and this is why indies grab my eyes so much more And I just want indies to be a bit stronger. Well, anytime we bring up this topic, I go on a rant, right? That's what I kind of mean. Like, I start this rant every fucking time. And my mind has never been swayed or changed on, like, this is a good thing. To me, it's just fucking silly. I don't even know what to say. I don't know what clip to use. Well, that's the thing, right? It depends on who you talk to on, like, an indie developer. Well, alright, you want to know the honest-to-God truth for that? So, I loaded my Steam account with $20 in order to just kind of let it sit after, because I was going to do the first battle pass in COD or whatever one I worked on, because I finished it and was like, okay, cool, so I guess I'll get it, because why not, it's already done. So I did do that, and then for some reason when I put that money through, it bought the COD point amount twice, so I had like an extra 1,200 or 1,600 that I couldn't get rid of, and you can't refund that. I tried, and they're like, no, we don't do that. I'm like, for fuck's sake. So I had double the amount, and when you finish the battle pass, you have a bunch of extra. So it's like, well, fuck, I put like way more money than I wanted to into this, and they wouldn't give it back, which was even more frustrating. So I was like, okay, well, fuck it, I guess I'll get something, because it's not gonna like go away anytime soon. So they already have the money. Yeah, no, they fought me fucking tooth and nail for 2 weeks on that. I was pissed. I only wanted to do the battle pass, and like, oh, well, you bought it twice. I'm like, no, I didn't. Like, your fucking thing didn't tell me the purchase went through. So when I clicked it again, it was like, oh, you bought twice. It's like, god damn it, you, like, your fucking system screwed me over. So I was pretty upset. Alright. I gotta pick a clip to go in anyway. Alrighty. I'm just gonna upload and probably head. Actually, I'll probably end it right here, and then I'll upload something when the stream ends. I need this light on my face. It's beaming my eye hole, so. Alright, good nighty. I mean, you have a point. Like, I genuinely kind of want to do that now, where it's like, I already know I'm gonna buy into a broken game. I already know that it's gonna be loaded to the brim with a store. So I would rather just not. Or if I'm going to get those things, they need to be on like massively reduced sales. Because I'm even worried for the ones that I'm kind of interested in now, if they're even going to be worth it. But even some of my more, like, enjoyable experiences as of late haven't even been through the that, you know, microtransaction heavy game. Like Grounded is one of them. Grounded started out as a side project for Obsidian, still being published on Microsoft, but have never sold us anything extra. That's always nice. Yeah. Actually, that might be the only one recently I can think of. Fuck, I don't know what clip to upload. Anyway, I'm out for the night. I'm gonna upload something. I think I'll probably upload the Kevin one. Because that one cracks me up. So, everyone else, have a good night. Have a good day. I'll probably be on tomorrow doing something for a little bit before I go to bed. So, good night, gamers.